Robinhood, as well as general investing advice. I don't even like this. I'm just going to redo this. I don't like that. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 141 here on season 1. And today we are keeping it 100. So, for those of you guys who don't know, my channel has always been based on being transparent with you, the viewer. But I just wanted to come out and kind of give you an update on the direction of my channel, on how things are going to start changing just a little bit. We're just going to tweak stuff, to be honest. And just how I plan on being more transparent and more authentic with you guys. So, most of my videos on YouTube in the last 4 or 5 months have been on specifically Acorns, Stash, and Robinhood. While I love talking about all those three things, I've kind of become comfortable in talking about specific aspects on Stash, Acorns, and Robinhood. However, I need to grow as a investor / trader and a father, businessman, and husband. And so there's other topics and a coach. Yeah, I'm a coach too. However, so I need to address different topics and talk about things that aren't so comfortable to talk about, that I might not be so sure of, to help myself grow, and in turn I hope that helps make you guys grow as well. And so obviously there's certain things that are on Stash and Robinhood and Acorns and other things that I address that are pretty easy to talk about. They're more factual based, and I want to start trying to dive into some more predictive type scenarios where people might be like, what do you think of this stock? And I can talk about my own personal view and whether I think it's a buy or not. And so I do plan on getting more risky with my investments. I don't want to leave any stone unturned. So if you have any questions regarding anything investing, life, all that kind of stuff, please ask. I will try my best to address each and every question. Obviously, if I get some bad questions, I'll just do another episode where I answer the questions that I don't really appreciate, and try to make them enjoyable for everybody. So swing trading right now, I use a hot pick list. It's actually free. There's a website that I use. And on another video, I'll talk about it, and then I'll also probably link it. But I do plan on coming out with my own hot pick or stock pick or whatever it is. And I want to talk about how I'm creating that, what I'm specifically doing, and how the whole process of going about making that list is going to turn out. And so obviously with making my own list and the strategy behind that, all that kind of stuff, there's going to be information that I might put out, or maybe not information, but stuff that I say, hey, you know what, this is what I do, that might not actually be a good idea. And it might be a mistake. So, first of all, I just want to say sorry if, it leaves you in a bad situation or whatever because you take that advice. We all got to make our own decisions, and we all are trying to become the best trader, investor, or person that we can in life. And if I share some information that might be a mistake, I just want to say sorry ahead of time. But that's why it's important, even if you do get into a trade, it's important to make sure that you set the right stop losses and that kind of stuff, and make sure that your account, because of one trade, will not just disappear or lose it all. So, which I'll talk about a stop loss on a different episode, and how important a stop loss is in trading and investing. Boo, 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 boo. Also, coaching is something that's very close and near and dear to my heart. I strive on helping other people succeed. It's honestly the fuel that fuels my engine. It's the reason why I make these videos. If I was unable to help people through this avenue we call YouTube, then I would honestly stop making videos. And I say, when am I going to stop making videos? And that will be when my videos stop getting any views, which will be probably never. So that's my own personal belief. So I do plan on addressing other things like business coaching, sports. Obviously, basketball is coming up, and that's a pretty big deal for me. So I do plan on addressing that. But to dive into the last portion, I've always imagined my channel to be a place for authenticity, where I can be authentic with you, and somehow you can be authentic with me, at least. And I hope that it's kind of a contagious thing where if I can share and be authentic with you, then on the other end, you guys will want to go deep in a relationship with me, or however that actually looks on YouTube. I'm still kind of new to that, I guess. But that's why on every single one of my videos, there's my email. And do not be intimidated to reach out to me, even if it's a hey, what's up? Like, I'll still open it and I'll still reply. So I would attach my phone number to every single description, but I just don't think that I would want to filter the spam. I would prefer to let Google filter the spam instead of me trying to filter it through my phone or whatever. So my email is as good as my phone number. I check that almost more often than I check my phone. So if you guys have any questions or anything, or any personal like stuff that you would not want to comment on, feel free to hit me up, and we can definitely chit chat or whatever. So that's pretty much it for the talk. Trying to keep it as 100, and I totally forgot to pull up the random question generator, but and I already asked that one. What would you eat? Man, I feel like I've gotten all these questions already. Like, this is terrible. Have you ever had 2 dates in one night? Yeah, let's talk about that. No, I never had 2 dates in one night. So the most dates I've ever had in one night is 1. And that's because throughout college I was dating one girl, and in high school I wasn't dating anyone, and now I'm married. And I was, like, in that period of we broke up, and then before I met my wife, I wasn't really dating anybody. It was like, and if I was going on a date, it was just with one person. I wasn't really a big player, I guess is the proper term. So that's pretty much that. So no, I guess not. I don't even know how people would do that. Like, that would be almost impossible for me. My dates last forever, I guess. Anyways, if you guys have any questions regarding Stash, Acorns, or Robinhood, as well as general investing, business, Etsy, or coaching, feel free to post those questions down below, and I will try to get my best to get them on the next episode. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe up here in this corner, and check out Red Rocket Ruby's Far Out Fudge Popsicle review with my son, and then check out this other video right here. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.